Hey everybody, we are here again with another edition of the Summer 15. It is our 5th book in our series, and it is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. As we have all gotten very much used to, I will show my original book cover from my last book, Pygmy by Chuck Palahniuk, and here it is. Make sure to check down in the description for a full non-glossy picture, because I know sometimes the lights glare off of the picture, but this is probably one of my favorites. I think, you know, it's got a quote on it, it's so official. As I said before, the book we are discussing today is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum, or Baum. I'm not sure how you say it, I'm pretty sure it's Baum. This is the book that the 1939 huge movie was based off of. And there aren't too many differences from the book and the movie, except the fact that there's a whole other, there's more stuff that happens after the wizard leaves in his balloon. This is actually the first book in a series of 40 that were written in between 1901 and I think around 1956-ish, I want to say. I'm not sure the exact date. But written by L. Frank Baum, there are only 13 or 17, and after that it's written by a different author. My goal in life is to read all 40 because I have this passion for the Wizard of Oz and everything that pertains to it. You know, the whole Wicked series, I'm obsessed. So I think it would be really awesome to get the background knowledge of how Gregory Maguire was inspired by these books when he was a kid in order to write the amazingness that is Wicked and Son of a Witch and Lion Among Men, which I read recently. The only thing I can really say about this book is it's exactly like the movie. There's like subtle differences, like the Glinda the Good Witch in the movie is the one that gave Dorothy the slippers when she first landed on the Wicked Witch of the East in Munchkinland. In the book, it's the Wicked Witch of the North, who they don't even give her name at all, and we don't see Glinda until the very, very end of the book. I really enjoyed this book because not only did it have the original pictures from the book by W.W. Denslow, he's like the illustrator of all of the Wizard of Oz books. Any excuse really to continue my obsession with the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy and all the characters. I don't know what it is about them, whether it be going back to my youth and believing in magic and, you know, other lands and just all of that is encompassed in, for some reason for me, the Wizard of Oz. I don't know, but I love being back in Oz and just reacquainting myself with all the characters and learning new things, because I did learn a lot of new things about say for instance the monkeys and how they were created and how they're controlled by the witch and later on Dorothy as well. All in all, I'd recommend it. You know, it's basically a novelization of the book, even though the book is influenced the movie. You know, it's not backwards. Our next book in the Summer 15 is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, or There and Back Again, A Hobbit's Tale by J.R.R. Tolkien. I've read this before, maybe 12 or 13 years ago, so I would have been like 10. I love it. It's obviously one of the greatest fantasy stories of all time for a reason. You know, I'm reacquainting myself with it because at one point this year I want to read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and why not reacquaint myself with the prelude? I guess that's it for this edition. I will see you guys next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye.